So in this drawing, this question here is an isometric question of a simple block with a curve at the top and a circle in the middle. They do not provide a length for it here, but if you understand the circle or the curve to the top, you would understand the length quite easily. So with orthographic views, you're drawing the front, the end, and the plan, which are the sides of the drawing. So the front is usually the side that shows the most detail. So in this drawing, the side that shows the most detail is this left side. So we have to look in the direction of that side to get our view. So if we're looking in this direction, we're looking to the right. So this view is going to be placed to the right of the end view. So let's begin. I'm going to start with the circle. Whenever you're drawing an object and it has circles, you draw the circle first. So I just draw a center line. The lines are just long lines, any measurement. Now when it comes to the circle, the inner circle is radius 15 and the bigger curve is radius 25. So radius 15 is for the inner circle. And then we have radius 25 for the outer circle, the outer curve. And you would realize that that 25 touches the right side, it touches the left side. So that is the length of this view. We just need to bring those edges downwards to 45 down. So we come down 45, we just draw this line across, long, no measurement. And then we just project down this left side, and that's the length of the figure. So this front view is finished. Remember, this is a view looking to the right. So for the end view is looking to the left. So we're going to place the end view to the left of this front view. So as usual, you project across the bottom and you project across the top. So we're gonna come across 15. With this one, I'm gonna offset 1.5, and here is the right line. So if you look at this curve, it might look curved from the isometric view, but if we had to turn the object to a side, it will look like a straight rectangle. So this piece would come straight up, and now the width here is 20, so we offset 20, and I'm just going to trim to clean it up. So here is our end view. So this is a view that we're looking at from the smaller side here. And what is missing? There's a hole in it, so we need to put in the hidden detail for that hole. So I just draw the line across. And I'll just change the layer to hidden. And I'm going to do my plan view now. So we have here the front, we have the end. So where does the plan go? Do we put a 45-degree line to the right or the left? You always put the 45-degree line on the side of where the end view is. So for this drawing, the end view is to the right, so we put the 45-degree to the right. For this drawing, the end view is to the left, so we're going to put a 45-degree to the left. Draw the line long, we bring down 1, we bring down 2, and then you're projecting them across. So we have just projected the width of the figure across. Now we just need to project our front view, and that will give us the outer shape of the drawing. So here is our plan view. Now I deleted those lines because I wanted to change the layers. I want to show the different layers that are being used, the projection layers. and also the outline layers. So now what is missing from the plan view? There's a hole in the middle. We're not seeing the hole here. So we have to project that circle downwards. So this is our hidden detail, and I'm going to delete these projection lines here, and I'm going to change the center lines. Remember, whenever you have a circle, you need to show the center lines of the circle. So this is our front view, this is our end view, this is our plan view of the figure. We're going to do one more question. So with this question, we'll take a look at another one that has a circle. Now this might be a little tricky because which side is the front, which side is the end. But if we had to take up this actual figure and look at it, you would realize that the front view and the end are actually the same. So I'm going to use the same center line here across, and I'm going to start again with horizontal vertical line. Now the difference with this drawing though is that the only time that you can see the circle is in the plan view. So I am actually starting with the plan view for this drawing. Why? Because the plan is a circle. When we look at it from the right side, we can only see two rectangles. When we look at it from the left side, we can only see two rectangles. So I draw my center line, and with this center line, I'm going to draw my circles. So there's a big circle, very big circle at radius 43. And then we have a smaller circle, 27 and 17. And then we have our 17. So those are the three circles. We can see the big circle, 43. We can see the smaller outline here, which is the radius 27. And then we can see the 17, which is the smaller inner circle. So as I said, this is the plan view. So from this plan view, I'm going to project upwards to make the front view. So I'm going to project up long. And the same principle is being used here. We just decide on a space between the two views. So that is the base now of the plan of the front view. And over here we're coming up 30. So I'm going to offset 30. So this is the bottom rectangle, and then I have to come up 55. So I'm going to offset 55 going upwards. So now you realize that that 55 has a radius 27. So I'm going to use the second circle to just bring up that line. And I'm going to clean up the drawing immediately. So this is the front view. Now you realize that the smaller circle is missing. That smaller circle is going to be in hidden detail, and it's going to go through the entire figure. So right to hit the bottom, then it comes up. So that is our hidden detail line. So this is our front view. So we can see the rectangle, the thick rectangle at the bottom, the smaller one to the top, and we can see the hidden detail for the holes going through. I'm just going to delete these constructions. Now, where are we going to put our end view? Our end view, as we said, it doesn't matter if the front is this side or this side, we're going to see the same figure. So I'm going to put the end view across to the left. I'm looking for the 45-degree line. And then I am projecting. The reason that we drew the circle first is because you're projecting from the circle. So you always project from your circle. So I'm going to start with the biggest circle first. So we know that that bigger circle, the biggest circle, is this bottom piece. So all I need to do is project this across. And I don't project it long because I want to change the layers immediately. So here, this is the bottom piece that we spoke about. And from here, we're going to start the top piece. So the remaining top piece is the two inner circles. So we project the line long, we bring it back to the 45, we come here, and we project upwards. Same thing here, project the circle, across long, hit the 45, then we project the line upwards. So now, I want to see, we just project across the top. Because we already have our measurements in the front view here, so we do not need to measure those parts again. So this is finished, and now I need to put in the hidden detail, which is a hole that is going straight through it. So I hit the bottom, draw the line up, so that I can change the layer at the same time. Let's hit the bottom, project the line up. So this is my hidden detail. And as per usual, you put in your center line. So we have here our three views, our front, our end, our plan. So I'm just cleaning up the projection. So, as we said before, the front view is going to look like the end view because it's a cylinder, and the plan view is the only one that has the circles. So remember, that is why I drew the plan view first. So here's my front view. If I wanted to label it, I would come here, and you write in block letters. So front view, we change the layer to the text layer. And now I'll make the end view. That's right, change it to end view by double clicking it. And then left click. So then I'm going to put in the plan view. Double left click, highlight the first part, and those are our three views. Now the projection symbol needs to be drawn, but we're not going to draw the projection symbol in this video. So for this video, we have done orthographic views again. Here are three orthographic views, the front, end, and plan. For the first figure, we have our front, our end, and our plan. And the figure that was done in the other video, our front view, our end view, our plan view.